Hello, everyone. Our topic of discussion today is about one of the key knowledge areas of project management, that is, project quality management. I am Shaptorshi. I'm a current student of business analysis at George Brown College, and myself and my fellow team member Simran will like to walk you through the topic today. Let's start by trying to understand what project quality management is. Broadly speaking, there are three different aspects to it. First, we start by establishing certain quality standards by which the quality of the project should be measured. Second, throughout the life cycle of the project, we must consistently measure and monitor the quality of all the activities. And third, we must take corrective actions to make sure the team achieves the desired quality. Now, with that information, let's focus on why it is important. The three major benefits of project quality management, as we talked about a little bit earlier as well, it helps us establish the quality standards of a project, determining the corrective actions to maintain the standard, and it also helps in controlling the overall cost of the project by making sure we do not have to redo tasks when something is not up to the quality standards. The exercises of quality management can be divided into three different categories. First is planning. This process involves the determination of the quality standards that govern the project deliverables and the product, and how the project will achieve compliance to those standards. Many projects have standards that are given to them directly, such as design standards for buildings. However, many other standards often exist which are not explicitly stated but are expected to be complied with. The second is managing the quality. This is the process where we execute the activities related to quality management that are defined in the planning phase. And third is controlling the quality. In this step, we monitor and ensure that the outputs are up to the defined standards. Now that we know the categories, let's discuss what are the different aspects of each of the processes. Let's start with planning. The quality management plan is a component of the project management plan that describes how the applicable policies, procedures, and guidelines will be implemented to achieve the quality objectives. It describes the activities and resources necessary for the project management team to achieve the quality objectives set for the project. The inputs for the planning phase are your project charter, the project management plan, which includes a requirements management plan, risk management plan, stakeholder engagement plan, and the scope baseline. Next input is the project documents, which includes assumption log, requirements document, requirements traceability matrix, risk register, and the stakeholder register. Other inputs include, but are not limited to, the assets related to organizational processes and enterprise environmental factors. The tools that we can use during the planning process are data gathering from interviews or brainstorming. There are two types of data analysis we can do, that is cost benefit and cost of quality. We can also use multi-criteria decision analysis, data representation, and test and inspection planning. Moving on to some of the benefits behind planning for quality management. First, and this is the most important one, is increased customer satisfaction. Just by managing the quality of our projects, we can take steps to improve the overall customer satisfaction. Another benefit is that we will have usually a better understanding of our customers' needs. There are some other significant benefits as well, like greater efficiency in the project and reduction of costly errors. Talking about the outputs of this process, post-planning, we will update the quality management plan and quality metrics. We will also have to update the project management plan and the project documents, wherein we will update the risk register, the stakeholder register, lessons learned register, and the requirements traceability matrix. With that, I would like to hand it over now to Simran, who will walk you through the other aspects of project quality management.
Well, thank you, Saptarshi. Now let's talk about manage quality. It is the process of translating quality management plan into executable quality activities. Quality management help companies improve their products, reliability, durability, and performance. The inputs for manage quality are project management plan, project documents, organizational process asset. We implement the quality management plan into practice during this process and put in a lot of effort to achieve quality metrics. All the established processes outlined in the plan are put into practice in this process. Internal and external audits are ongoing checks to make sure these processes are being implemented. We use the following tools and techniques for managing quality: problem solving, gathering data, data analysis, audits, data representation, decision making, and quality improvement methods. Let's quickly discuss manage quality outputs. There are 4 major outputs, first one being quality reports. A project document that includes quality management issues, recommendations for corrective actions, and a summary of findings from quality control activities, and may include recommendations for process and project improvements. 5 most effective type of quality assurance reports are as follows: agent evaluation reports, agent failure reports, response time report, response quality report, and effectiveness report. Second one is test and evaluation. To ensure that the final product satisfies the specification, tests are conducted on a variety of materials and documented. Third, project document updates. Some processes will require updates to various project documents. Updated documentation means the improvements are in recorded form. Lastly, project management plan updates. The project management plan is formally approved at the beginning of the project and then progressively updated throughout the course of the project. Furthermore, we would now like to discuss about the last aspect of quality management, that is control quality. It is the process through which a business seeks to ensure that the product quality is maintained and/or improved. Quality control is the practice of keeping track of and documenting the outcomes of carrying out quality operations in order to evaluate performance and suggest necessary adjustments. It is, in a sense, the measurement of defects. Talking about the input for control quality, they are as follows. First, performance data, used to plot performance trends. Second, approve change request, refers to change request that has been submitted by the requester, has been reviewed by the appropriate parties, and has been granted authorization to take place. Third, project management plan. This document is used to define the approach the team has to take to deliver intended project management scope. Fourth, project documents. They include documents such as project plan, project schedule, project budget, and even include quality metrics. Fifth, organizational process assets. They include quality templates, for example, check sheets, checklists, issue and defect reporting procedures, and communication policies. Sixth, enterprise environmental factors. These include rules, standards, guidelines specific to application areas. Lastly are the deliverables, that is the final deliverable expected out of the project. Let's give you a brief about the tools and techniques used for control quality. Testing, data gathering, data analysis, meetings, data representation, and inspection are major techniques used in monitoring and controlling the quality. Lastly, the output of control quality would be quality control measures, verification of deliverables, work performance information, change requests, project management plan updates, and project management documentation updates. This overall helps in validating the deliverables, meeting the requirements as specified by the stakeholders, identifying root cause for poor product quality, recommending necessary action to eliminate problems related to quality. Thank you everyone. We hope this presentation had been successful in providing you a brief glimpse about project quality management.